It's the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. And this, a pivotal Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. With my partner, Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Timberwolves coming in. They lead this 5-game series 2 games to none. And now they'll have 3 shots in trying to advance.
The one thing we know about playoff basketball, expect the unexpected. How many games come down to the wire, or a performance off the bench, or even a big shot at the end? Every night holds something different, and that's why we love this game so much.
And look out. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Los Angeles, they have it. Has a look. Around the perimeter. Short jumper stays out. And takes it away.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Big finish at the rim.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Big kick right there.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. And stuffs it home. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
My ball.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Now a whistle as Minnesota's going to take the time in a 2-point ball game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Los Angeles has the basketball. Screen coming. And breaks it up. Tried to slam it down, but it comes out. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws.
Good shot, man.
Match up.
Shot from the lane won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of one here in game number 3. Jay and I are back after this. It's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
Here comes the screen. Has a chance. The screen sets him up for 2.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Lakers ball. That's He'll let one fly from half court. So the two teams will head to the locker room as we reach the break here in game number 3. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to...
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
And count the basket.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
No good. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both.
Shot, bro.
Lakers at the controls right now. Short jumper won't go down. Stuffs it down with authority. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
That one's going to be out of bounds. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Los Angeles, they have it. Not that time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Time for some new personnel into the game. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Monster stuff.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
You've got to get that one to go. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Good offense, beating good defense.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Has a look. Not that time. And the Lakers clear. Unable to connect on the free throw. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. It's a turnover as they head the other way. The Timberwolves have the basketball. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
And finishes strong.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down as the Timberwolves enjoy a nice cushion so far. as we begin the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin, and that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
He throws it down.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Lakers ball. Can't connect. Cashes in for 2.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. I got this clown, let's go.
Nice pass to set things up. Ah, rocking the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Slams it down. 2 points. And the defender's lucky there wasn't more. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And so, ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative. Because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither.
All right.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Lakers at the controls right now.
Pick up, match up, match up.
Wide open look won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still, you got to make that one.
Lets it fly from long range. That won't go.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Get down. Half court, hand come.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Won't go down. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
And hits the first free throw. Two for two on that trip. T-Wolves with the basketball.
That's me, I got it. Get the ball,
Stuffs it down with authority.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Wait on it.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender did.
No good. Has a chance. Doesn't get the bounce. Deep three at the buzzer. It's a victory for the Timberwolves. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Timberwolves made it official with today's emotional win. They'll be the ones representing the Western Conference in the NBA Finals. They'll also be the ones celebrating in the locker room for a long time tonight.
Game stats. Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone.